Hey guys, Matt here from SuperATV. Let's talk a little bit about flip windshields, and in a minute, I'm going to show you what it takes to install one. With SuperATV's flip windshields, you're basically getting 3 windshields in one. Fully open, partially open, or fully closed. With this slick, ergonomic handle, changing positions is a breeze. And to cut down on install time and make your life easier, all flip windshields come pre-assembled. Now let's jump in and get one of these installed. So we have all the components laid out on the table. We've got the lower windshield, we have the lower windshield seal, we've got the ergonomic handle and the hardware, and we have the upper windshield. Now SuperATV makes your install that much easier by pre-installing these gas struts and these roll bar clamps. SuperATV also includes full color instructions to make life that much easier. So let's step on over and get this thing installed. Okay, we're going to start with the lower windshield and the lower windshield seal. Start on one end with the seal and follow the contours of the lower part of the windshield here as they're going to contour to your machine's hood. We're going to go the full length here, pressing firmly, make sure this seal is seated. Once we get to the end, you see we have a little excess. Grab a pair of side cuts, trim off the excess. Now we're going to install the catch using the catch, the support, and the hardware provided. Now that we have the seal and the catch installed on the lower windshield, it's time to put it on the machine. Now it's time to remove the stock hardware from both sides of the roll cage that secures it to the frame. So grab the lower windshield and 2 new cage bolts with spacers. Set the lower windshield here out of the way for now. Install your 2 new cage bolts with the spacers on the back side. Okay, grab your windshield. This bracket here on the end, you want to slide this down onto these cage bolts. Once you get those on, grab your 2 lock nuts and just hand tighten those onto the cage bolts. Once we get these hand tight, we're going to go step over to the other side and do the same process. Now that we've got all of our hardware installed on the lower windshield, it's time to go back and tighten it up. Okay, grab your gasket. It's time to install the gasket onto the lower part of the windshield. Side note, this is pretty important. We want to install this gasket along this edge right here, not the bottom part. We want to install this gasket along this edge. Start by peeling off about 2 or 3 inches. Establish your run, press firm, and then just go down through, continuing that run. Just press firmly while you're doing this. Peeling away the backing as you go. Okay, as you can see, I've got a little bit of excess, so I'm going to trim that off. Now it's time to install the handle support using the provided hardware on the upper windshield. Now that we have the handle installed, it's time to go around and remove the 8 bolts that are holding the cage clamps. Now that we've removed the bolts, let's take the windshield and go install it on the machine. Now it's time to place the windshield on the machine. Make sure you've got all 4 cage clamps open. Place it on the machine. Now that you've got your windshield placed, put it in the closed position. Now we're going to install the bolts on the upper cage clamps on both sides of the machine. Now that we have our upper clamp secure, go ahead and open the windshield and attach the gas strut to the center hole on both sides. Now that we have our gas struts installed to the upper windshield, let's secure the lower cage clamps on both sides. It's that easy to install SuperATV's Flip windshield. For more information, check us out online at superatv.com or give us a call. Thanks for watching and have a great day.